Alright, Engage will be here. Hey everyone, welcome. We're back with some more Final Fantasy XIV. We are working on the Dawn Step stuff here. Yeah. So like I was saying, they actually made some changes to Black Mage for Dawn Trail that I'm gonna have to learn here. One of them is a little teeny bit annoying to me, mostly just because I had been forcing myself to remember to do this, and that's Cast Sharpcast, and they removed it. I don't have to cast it anymore, but fuck. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have completed your task and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if freedom is your desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Yay, new gloves. Sworn enemies of the sun. A pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved yourself useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dotharl. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or be killed by the Dotharl, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. Well, we'd better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardom's medal and proven yourself warriors of the steppe. You should be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore, you should have no objections. What the fuck? Brother Magni, a word. The Buddha require that a hostage be male, for if these ones fail, we cannot accept a woman as a slave. Therefore, we choose the Firewalker, the one they call Hien. So be it, I shall choose the second. I doubt either of you are the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and men are of no use to me. Oh, okay. I don't know what this moon stuff is that he's going on about, but I don't like the sound of it at all. No, of course not. The woman I seek is of the dusk, a gentle, ethereal maiden, a dancer in the morning mist. You are warriors of the steppe, fierce and brutal, conquerors of magic, stone, and steel. Ethereal you are not. I'm your Roland Berry. What? You try ethereal chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water? Huh. How well your tasks befitted you both. But since I must choose, I choose you. You did well milking the sheep. They took a liking to you, I am told. Gosetsu and Miro then. Gosetsu and Miro then. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. Dotharl lies to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin them all. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Alright. Maybe something's going to happen. Maybe not. Running around the Dawn Throne for an entire stream does not sound fun, though. "'Tis plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south, which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dotharl Ka, or Ha, from afar. Let us go and do just that. I'm pretty sure this is a... Yeah, okay. Sorry guys, I'm not interested in reading any of this. I simply will pick it up to do it as a matter of recourse, but other than that, we're not going to focus on it. Obtain what? Tails of okay. Fattened sheep. I guess we're milking sheep, guys. We're also getting to milk sheep. They didn't get enough from Lise earlier. Risky Sniff, hello! We're back to our mainstream game for now. As the servers are not down. Stay moist on my venture. Hang on. I will do that here in a moment. Right now I got my energy drink, so we'll do that. Thank you. And my water bubble, it's just over there, because I forgot to grab it when I was on break. Well, I set it down over there while I was on break, and then I didn't. That man is just wearing underwear. Alright. This milk is... the milk in this pail is so fresh, it's still slightly warm. Okay. We don't need a cutscene to turn in milk, I'm afraid. Okay. As you recall, the ether currents here... Fuck off. There we go. In the Azim step, we need 2 more quest ones. One of them's going to be from the main quest, and one of them's going to be from... just another side quest we find. And I suspect that side quest is going to be from down here in Dotharl Ha. I think you do some quests down there. I don't remember. Anyway, Risky Snip, how you doing? How's your week been? What you been up to? Also, I don't think I ever asked, but what kind of games are you into, and what are you working on in your spare time? Look at that mammoth. Look at that weird tree thing. I like the music here. It's very calming. Slowly we're making our way over here. We're in Nama's retreat. Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be an ether current somewhere in there. Oh yeah, so they use the Ochu model from Final Fantasy 13 in this as well. They call it a Cha Ochu. The traditional Ochu models are in the game as well, and I think the ones from FF10 also appear. I don't know if 100%. You play a little of everything. Only thing you don't really like is Dead by Daylight or COD. You love indie games mostly. You play a lot of JRPGs, platform. Okay, so you're similar to me. Understood. Yeah, I play a lot of. Well, I'll play pretty much anything. I'm not the biggest fan of first-person shooters. I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games in that respect either. Not that I won't. It's just not typically my thing. Gotta get off my mount account. mean, I love MMOs. And for stream, I'm only playing MMO because this is a story I'm capturing, not the actual boss fights. Although I do that too on Sundays. Over there, look! Those men are in danger. Ah, too late for that, for the one perhaps. But there is yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. Here's what we got coming up on stream once I'm done capturing the story of this. Hey, Cheshire. Welcome. But don't be misconstrued. FF14 is still very much a Final Fantasy game. How you doing, Cheshire? Shit, just casting the wrong spell. He blinded me. I'm not doing very well. I have not played in a few days, so I'm apparently terrible. Hey, can you guys, like, literally stop casting a spell, things I gotta move from every time I go to cast a damn spell? Fucking sweet. Super rude. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, you used to play. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people get this idea that it's an MMO and exclusively that's the focus of the game, is like every other MMO where endgame is the whole thing. You know, FF14 is vastly different in that the story is their main focus, it seems. I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it, but wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dotharl to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Look at her. Sadu Hatun, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Menza Siri. These ones saved me, but Gasses. Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I've heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of the mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Dotharl for ourselves. The mole? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings? Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nadam. Ah, so you do. That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadu, Hatun of the Dotharl. For your deeds, I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look at our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though, if you were of the Orinir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You consent, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Hatun. Good thing we didn't tell them we were of the Orinir. Jeez. So that is the leader of the Dotharl. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. He to the corpse? Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Yay, new gloves! Gonna get new boots, but not right away. Forgive me, Mira. I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me! So we're gonna learn a little bit more about another clan here, which is cool. Oh, sick, I got my magic hand. Look at this guy. Wait, where is the ether current? 357 yalms to the west. I imagine we're gonna have to go over there at some point, yeah? Probably over by that wall over there. Alright, well before we leave, we'll go get it. Hey look, it's Neil Degassi. I should think the pink hair looks good with this, red hair too. This guy's got the same hair as Magni. He started. Well, she looks timid.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hartoon. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dotharl, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise do as you will.
Wow, Gotsetsu. That was something. Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known. A footy soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this? All of them? That in death there can be rebirth? Retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking to her people. Hey there, Coco. I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. I had marked you after I left the Orner. Ones from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dotharl Ha. Hmm? Coco sounds to your ears the name of a woman? Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul, and the flesh is the flesh. Perhaps you scoff? Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider that Sadhu Hatun, 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth of their peril. Well, that's interesting. Also, Coco didn't really sound like a man or a woman to me. It just sounded like a name. Oh, look at this little one. The cycle of death and rebirth? It's simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotgo. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyer again and again. It is different to remember everything, but important. Oh. That's a really interesting take, too, though. Like, it means that every person, like, always has, like, this lineage that they can read about and find out about. And then you can learn, like, how many times you have been a failure every time. Or the successes, even. Assuming they keep a written record of it. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. Yeah, so a lot of these tribes have very interesting ideas. Like, for example, one of the tribes, every person marries a horse. They take another mate of the tribe as well, but every one of them is married to a horse. Whether they do stuff with the horse, it's not clear, but stuff, unscrupulous stuff. Ah, Mira, you have completed your inquiries. Ah, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observe some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Orinir, perhaps more, and their weapons are as equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. Yay! We're gonna get some new boots. Final piece. This has been an educational experience, to say the least, yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharl's plans, and it almost suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadhu and see what secrets I can prize from her lips. This doesn't sound like it's going to end well. The spies return. Nope. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some man of cunning stratagem for the Nodum. And with it, I say. We see what you see, we are what you see, Doman. We are Dotharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of blood of the fallen and their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Dotharl train and make ready for the day, but do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Surihutun, guess his body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me one final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh? I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Geddon may have already caught his scent. My apologies, Miro. This will take but a moment. Cosette's is a good man overall. Alright. It's good that they send us over here, though, because we gotta come over here and get an ether current, if you recall, to the west. Yeah, 200 yalms to the west. It's probably just over this hill. I gotta figure out what I want to put on F4. Anyway. So the core of the cast, at least at this level, hasn't changed much from what it looks like, which is kind of good, because, yeah, I'm already bad at Black Mage, so having me learn more is a pain. This one you had a Sharpedo? Apparently not, my friend, but you're going to catch your favorite Pokemon soon, so don't worry.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Sorry about that, guys. I popped up the menu in there because I just realized maybe there's a settings menu in the spacebar thing. I think I have it set right now though. But guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back, and then we will continue on with more FF14. We're getting closer and closer to the Nadam, so it should be exciting once that happens.